song, right? And this dude was like, it was a rap, and he's like, I'll be sipping on this purple drink, right? And then I went to Get-Go the other day, like the day after I listened to that.
Alright.
And they had some great flavored Mountain Dew. I was like, ooh.
Just in case someone's just coming in just right now, got a new microphone set up, so I'm not sure. Is my sound okay, KJ? How you doing, buddy? Get my notes out. Gonna do things a little backwards today and actually play my pro account first. I'm doing pro right now. I may do rookie later, not 100% sure. Well, the hair was cut. What the barber did to my eyebrows, though, I can't tell you. She took them. Like grizzly to human. Thanks, Hassan. Loud and clear, sounds good. Awesome. Thanks, Brian. Alright, hopefully everything's working fine. I don't have YouTube open. I don't have a lot of things open. Oh, change the name. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I do got to open YouTube for that. See, there would always be one thing I got to do. I got to take the word test off real quick. And then we shall begin. We shall begin. Thank you so much, James. James. Always looking out for me. Heck of a guy. I wish I was half as cool as him. Oh man, ATM. Hopefully everything's okay, buddy. Alright, so let's change the name to Golf Clash. Golf Clash. Vegas. Yep, pro. All right. I don't need the word tournament in there. Everyone knows it's a tournament. I'll just put qualifying. All changes saved. Close YouTube down. Thank you so much, Brian. Appreciate it. Thank you, Steven. Alright, so crap, we got 6 hours, and it takes about 2 hours to play one, and I gotta play 2. I guess I know what I'm doing for the next 2 hours, right? Tim says I'm on the fleek. I don't even know what the fleek is, man, but okay. I'll take it. I have never been so underprepared just because of everything that I had to do. Well, the only weight I lost was the hair. Let's see. We're gonna go. We got the Guardian, the Backbone, the Horn. All right, let's just jump in there and play some Vegas, baby. Yeah. Thank you, Chris.
Drop shot, but don't shoot. All right, I'm gonna try to shoot you. Go.
Man, I'm loving this new Streamlabs OBS. It's funny though that they call it slobs.
Start shooting at me, but not a headshot.
Slobs.
Shoot at. So drop shotting. Drop shot. Just drop shot. All right.
Nope, I'm drinking Diet Coke. Definitely not drinking water in front of anyone, or Diet Pepsi, whatever's on sale.
Automatically drop shot. Okay, so go over there. I'll run into you. The first thing you're gonna do is drop shot and just.
I hear ya. Let me take my turn.
Yep.
Let's get one hole out of the way here.
You have to aim up before you go down, so you're already aimed up. Ready? Yep.
Thank you, Chris. I wish you could see things from my end, because it's big time upgraded on my end as well. Like, I feel so professional, you know, like if you could see my screen. I wish you guys could see my screen right now.
Just like, and don't no
Alright, I need to separate my name somehow, one way or another, because both of my names is RJ Friedman, and a lot of people are sending it to my personal account, and it should be sent to my Golf Clash account, because I no longer hook up my personal account to Facebook. Go with the Quasar here.
Do you do this? You have to, Mr. Awesome. Yeah. You really do have to. Yep. That's honestly because people move around when you're shooting them, and it makes it so.
Oh, did not want to hit it great.
It helps.
I don't know. So, what do you guys think about like the smaller details in the layout, though? Do you think it's okay to have the camera size,
We're gonna try drop shotting.
you know, like this, or do you think it's too small? You think it's too big? You think I should go without a camera?
I'm gonna watch the replay though.
Yes, yes, I'm coming. Chill. Don't open the door. You're like, oh man, it's like you could teach a dog to do certain things. And the things you wouldn't want to teach a dog to do that would still be pretty cool is the things he learns.
Immediately turn around and drop shot. That saved me so many times. Perfect shot. Imagine this was only 400. Alright, next thing.
Thank you, Aaron. Oh, I'm none of this would be possible without Rick Rolls. I am just like so stunned. I know you guys are probably like, shut up about Rick Rolls already, but I mean, you never expect something like that, you know, especially when you first think the guy's a troll.
I'm gonna teach you something on this map.
It's a good lesson in, you know,
I did this to you in Gamer.
Don't judge a book by its cover. And I say that big time because I judged him by his name.
Alright, right? Let's say you're in here, right?
There we go,
They
perfect.
the point, right? Two of them. It's 1v2. They come into the point, they start securing. I can't show you, so.
One less bar of backspin.
Do you remember when I did this against you in Gamer, and I almost beat you, but I didn't know where you were at?
Thank you, JP Ram.
Just come in, come in, come in.
Hey, Ben. I'll do my best, man. Ah, that sucks. No breakfast. I hope I don't get into that point. Hey, Andrea. From Florida, huh? I'm sweating my butt off up here in Cleveland. I'm one of those people that are happy they're not a Floridian.
Alright, so listen, let's say
Too hot for me down there. For me, Florida basically is like you have
I'm securing.
winter in Cleveland.
You're a defender. Who's
Well,
securing? Watch this.
everyone stays in and hibernates. If I lived in Florida, I would hibernate during the summer. I would only be out in the winter.
Run. Run to the other window.
Thanks, JP. Alright, I want to try something. I want to try the Tommy. What did he do? Thought he went like that or something.
Alright, ready? I'm gonna play like I don't know what you're doing. I'm gonna play exactly like me. Don't do it yet. Alright, I'm securing now. Securing, securing, securing.
Just testing something out. I needed to hit that rough. Alright, my dog's letting himself in because he knows how to open the door. I'll be right back.
And you could do that aim thing where you constantly press R3. Because people move and it helps you with next shots. Okay, you don't move. It really does help. Alright, get right on.
Move. Move, 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 move. I already let you out. Do I even have the right notebook? I've taken so many notes at like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what's what. Those are my computer buying notes. These are the notes. Okay.
Here, wait, don't
Thanks,
go-
Christos.
I'm gonna show you something that we can fight next time. Show you.
Yeah, Brad Ryson really outdid himself with this layout. The more I use it, the more I like it. I really like it. Guys, stop. Oh, wait. What are we changing? We're going to go Sniper. Sniper here. We got Jim Bullock subscribing. Thanks for joining, buddy. As you guys could tell, I've been busy with a lot of things, trying to make things look good. You see that too? I also upgraded my sniper during the last time off.
This? Alright, this is number 1, right? No, you don't though, right?
Well, you know, Hassan, I'm always looking to improve things, but this, they call me Chip logo. I think that's my new logo for right now. And I got another one as well that I'm going to use, but that one's going to be for non-Golf Clash related streams. So between Steve McEwen and Brad Ryson, man, I got more graphics than I know what to do with, but I really appreciate you offering, Hassan. If you want to submit anything, I'll definitely, what do you call it? I'll definitely, you know, mess with it. See what you got.
I always check this window. Dead. Yep.
That's where Tommy landed.
Automatically I'd be dead.
I think it was 3 top spin. Can't see. Now we'll adjust. Hopefully this works for me the same way it did for him. Let's take a look.
Right here? Right here, Mr. Justin? Come here now. And you could get the window.
It's pretty close. KJ, you might have to refresh your browser if it still says test.
I am inside. Oh.
Yeah, Chris, every stream James does is awesome. Nick, just forgot the curl. You're right. You were right. He did put a little curl on that, didn't he? Well, thank you so much, Hassan. I mean, I would never turn down, you know, someone's work. You know, I mean, if your work absolutely blows me away, I'm going to use it. You know, I'm blown away by the graphic that's up there right now. I'm blown away by the layout. Also, I got to implement. Steve McEwen made something for me as well that I got to put in. So I still got a lot of work ahead of me, but I just kind of felt like it wasn't fair for all these other people who wanted to stream that were kind of like waiting for me. You know, is he going to stream at this time? Is he going to stream at that time? So I was just like, you know what? I got the main stuff in there. Let's at least get one of these streams knocked out real quick. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a live stream on the next one or not. You know, on the rookie one. I might. It depends. You know, I don't know if Jesse's doing 2 streams tonight or 1 stream. If he's doing 2 streams, you know, I'll probably do it on the second one or whatever, but, you know, I'm going to definitely take a break and watch what he has.
I'll speak to you both and I won't give away.
What's going on, Bo? How you doing, buddy? Extra Mile Sniper Titan. We already got that in. All right, let's go.
I have a couple. Storm chests.
Well, I took bad notes on this one. Just Extra Mile Sniper Titan, nothing else. No curl, no... Oh, full top spin. Okay. That's the only note that I took. Man, I look so tiny. I like it, though. Because I have more room for other stuff, like a logo. And what did you really see anyway, besides me being able to see my, you know, flail my hands around? That's all you're missing. All you need to do is see my big, beautiful bald head and lack of eyebrows. Ah! Hey, Trevor, how you doing, buddy? Thank you, Boomer. Boomer with the $10. Let's show some booms in the chat. Where's my lighter? Where's my lighter? Boomer! Come on, turn red for the man. There it is. Thank you, Boomer. Appreciate you, bro. You like the new sound animation?
Just get the gun.
I need an honest opinion on that one, guys. The new sound animation.
You don't have to do that, Mr. Hudson.
If you think it's too perverted or something, I mean, it's not supposed to be perverted, but kids do watch, you know, with their parents or grandkids or whatever. So I'll switch it if it bothers anyone.
And you have to hold it to your left. So move to the right, and aim your scope to the left. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Boomer. And thank you guys for showing the flames and support for Boomer. Stay out of that. Okay, okay. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. And I forgot to switch to a Titan, too. Aaron says he likes it. It's supposed to be funny, you know? It's not supposed to be perverted or anything like that. Don't worry about it, Shane. It'll come around. We all had to start somewhere.
You said you don't see me doing that? I don't do that a lot.
Man, I'm just like, I'm so blown away. Like, I'm looking at my setup. I'm going to have to take a picture of it and post it because I love this. I mean, I feel like a streamer. Shane says it's cool to think outside the box. I mean, but that's the thing. I don't want anyone thinking, you know, like if a little kid were to watch and start giggling or whatever and, you know, and say they're, you know, he's with his grandfather or something and then his mom picks him up. What were you watching with my son? You know, it's easy to change. I'll change it if it bothers anyone. Hopefully it doesn't.
What?
Great. Brad, man. Let's get some flames for Brad. Everything you see on my screen today is because of Brad, and I am loving it. Thank you, Brad. This flame's for you, bro. I feel like I upgraded from that broken lighter that Frank got me. Yes, Boomer, thank you so much. That's freaking awesome. And, oh, Boomer, I ordered a chair. I'm going to have a chair really soon. My niece is in here, Janaya. Hey, Janaya, how you doing?
This is a
Trevor's from Illyria. Yep.
Dang, that looks dope.
Yeah. Come look at my setup. You don't have to be on camera. It's barely got me in.
I didn't notice. I was like, why do you...
But my setup looks like... I love this. Look at... No, Aiden. Right here, they can see my hand. So you can walk all the way over here without being in camera. But you see the screen and all the statistics and everything?
That's so much better, huh?
I love it. And it's running like butter. I love butter. Run like butter. Yeah, it was off a little. Yes, Brad, it is freaking awesome. Thank you, Boomer. Yeah, definitely smack that thumbs up button. But yeah, I mean, there's so many people, and I appreciate all you guys who just come in here and watch and hang out. And there's so many people that go above and beyond, whether they're donating freaking computers and computer chairs. I'm going to have a new camera we're going to have a lot of fun with tomorrow. The stream is going to go in such an awesome direction. And it's, you know, the new layout from Brad. Steve McEwen and Brad with the logos they're making for me. I mean, what did I do to deserve all this? You know, it's like, how do you say thank you? Yeah, this is the right place, Chad. I love it, man. Yeah, Brad is a freaking artist, man. Tim, I don't think I'm ever putting Vegemite in my body again. I'm all Vegemited out. Oh God, Bo. Yeah, I truly feel like right now there's definitely some blessings on me. Financially and everything, it's just absolutely... I don't understand. You know, there's other areas in life where I would like to be a little more blessed, but, you know, I'm not going to sit here and complain, oh, well, you blessed me in this way, but you didn't bless me in that way. You know?
If you take like 3 games to get used to, go run at 20.
Whatever you give, whatever you get, you just...
Do like 20 or 23.
It'll all work out in the end. That's what we pray for anyway, right?
On 20. That's what I like. 37.
Close. Well, you know, yeah, Brad, I can't even take... And what Shane even said, you know, and you guys telling me, you know, that I inspire you or that I help your golf game. Guys, I don't want to sound selfish here, but I love doing it, you know. It's not a job for me. I am so happy to be sitting here and hanging out with you. You know, I'm just blown away at watching my channel grow. I never thought I would get 100 subscribers. You know, I never thought I would have a layout that looks like this. I never thought a whole bunch of things. So, wow. I'm going to take what I got, and, you know, if other areas of my life, if they get straightened out, you know, they'll get straightened out in due time, you know. But thank you for the kind words, Shane and Brad.
The bad one for Ash.
Chad, everyone. Thank you for commenting on my noggin,
Better,
Greg. I appreciate you. Greg says you entertain the hell out of me. Thank you so much. Brad, no problem, man. I will definitely help you out in any way I know how. Thank you, Greg. That was very nice of you. And I look forward to the opportunity to help you out, Brad. I want to get square with you, you know?
And I taught you the breacher, and you're something you're so bad. You just turned up your sensitivity. Why didn't you snap? Well, I didn't.
That might be a little too much, Curl. My aim was off, but you know what? I could chip in from there, so I'm happy with that.
I'm sorry, but if you use that gun, you're not allowed to use Ash. If he doesn't use it, you killed Mr. Awesome. Good job. You want a cookie?
Thank you, E. Thanks for coming in and commenting. Appreciate you. Always good to have people in the stream. Thank you, Bill. Man, I'm just sitting here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Shane. I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are just like flattering the daylights out of me now. Hey, we're out of 100th place. All right, we played 4. 5 is extra mile. Alright, I got the extra mile. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, I know what you meant, Bill. I got bear paws, so I definitely do quite a bit of mistyping. Another cool thing that I really like is I'm watching this live. I get to see the quality of it and everything. It doesn't say whether the stream is, you know, it doesn't have the normal green, yellow, and red, but it shows me like I'm getting 30 frames per second. My internet is nice and it's holding solid. CPU, I'm only using anywhere from 8 to 12% of the CPU. No dropped frames. I mean, this is so high-tech looking. Thanks, Jonathan. Oh, yes, I do have ears. They work, too, sometimes. Bye, Janaya. Hey, is it Sadie or Sadie? Thank you so much.
That's my thing. I'm proud of you, Mr. Awesome. I told you, that's my thing, bro.
Alright, 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 alright.
Bro, I'm so proud of you, Mr. Awesome. And what gun were you using with
For all the way from India, it's amazing to think about the people you can reach on here.
Way better, and the recoil was way better. Right. And
Thank you, Golf Clasher.
right.
Ooh, stay in the fairway. Stay in the fairway.
So powerful and fast.
You know, Nick, I am going with Tommy right now. I'm friends with both of them, and I don't think you can go wrong with either one. I think the last, I don't know how many tournaments I went with Jesse, and I still have Jesse notes down. I didn't find anything wrong with Jesse's notes. I'm just, you know, I watched Tommy play and, you know, took down his notes and figured I would give Tommy, you know, Tommy's notes, not his notes, but like watching his live stream and, you know, marking down what he does. Both of them, both of them are top tier players.
There wasn't one in the chamber.
Oh, thanks, Andrea. So you're from New York? No, you're not from New York. You're from Florida, but you're a Mets fan. Are you originally from New York? See, I'm okay with Mets fans. I hate Yankees fans. I don't hate them personally, but I hate the Yankees. But Mets fans, I used to be I'm going to show my age. I love Darryl Strawberry. Was it Piazza? Gary Carter?
He's 64.
I'm not quite 64. Not yet. Hopefully I live to see 64.
63.
I saw someone ask, I'm sorry, I'm not sure if my big topper can make it or not. So I'm just being very somewhat conservative on certain shots. Get in the... Oh, so close. East Coast of Canada. Awesome. I wish I was Canadian. Would a level 2 big topper work with the Zerker? I highly doubt a level 2 would. I have a level 2 on my rookie account, and I'm afraid to take that shot on rookie. Thank you, Centurion. I'm with you, Trevor. Go Cleveland Indians. Well, I keep putting it right next to the hole. If these shots were falling, we'd have 2 strokes less. Originally from Indiana, you get even bigger kudos for that because my favorite vocalist, Axl Rose, is from Indiana. And in the early 80s, I went against everyone else. Sounds like Axl Rose to me. Being a Reds fan and picked the Mets. Oh, okay. I think I was a Mets fan in the 80s. I'm 41. So In the
I thought
80s,
you were 50.
I was born in 77, so I was, I was young in the 80s. And I love Darryl Strawberry, Dwight Gooden, Gary Carter. No, Piazza was with the Dodgers. I don't know what I was thinking there. They had a lot of great players. I used to collect baseball cards. The Cavs should have had that game. I don't know. I mean, that's just ridiculous. I don't know what to say about the Cavs.
What? Well, we lost. We pushed it into overtime with 5 superstars. They're garbage.
Chad's more on the West Coast
For our
side.
team, right? It's a 1v1 for the best of this year, right? Playoffs. Their team has 3 of like the top 20 best players in the world, maybe even 4. We have just 1 person that's good, and we almost beat them. And they were talking trash. Nope. Yeah, just one state. That's what they did. They were talking trash.
In a shootout. In a shootout.
The Cavs almost won when they only have 1 person that's good, and they have a whole team of good people. And they were talking.
It'll come, Shane. Yeah, it'll come. In a freaking shootout. But I haven't done it yet for this channel.
It's okay.
They call me Chip. You don't know what a troll is, Tim? Thank you, Freddie.
I can really go for some carrots.
Thank you, Centurion. Appreciate you. You are appreciated. A lot of Canadians in here. That's awesome. 71 viewers. We just jumped up from 69 to 71. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
I hate my
All right, so 5 holes, 6 extra mile,
That's awesome.
and sniper once again. All right.
That, why would you like? Where'd you bring that from?
Can we get out of 98th place?
Mr. Awesome.
The top and bottom of the insert are cut off a little, or are you talking about the gameplay?
You could have ran out the window and did the strategy.
Oh, Andrea, you're talking my language so freaking big. I'm so mad though. I want them to put out new music, but I'm such a fan. I've heard all of these unreleased songs, you know. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Rob, also, how you doing? I always dig up songs that weren't released. It'll be nice to have them in good quality for once. But I wanted a new album, and it doesn't look like that's going to happen, unfortunately. You see, the one box is $1,000. $1,000.
You forgot where your point was. Miss Awesome just roasted you. That was low-key fire, Miss Awesome. He said some we're gonna lose. I said, did you forget who you're playing with? He said, yeah, I'm playing with Gamer. We're gonna lose. That was pretty fire. So that was a pretty fire roast, though, I can't lie. Gamer can't come back from that.
So boomers from the baby boomers after World War II, and he's the baby child. That's awesome to know. Please stay in the... Okay. That's cool, boomer. My mom was at the tail end of baby boomers, I believe. She was born in 59, but she hates that she was born in 59 because
So I called him.
she
I said there should be like a defender.
she was born like
Basically a Twitch
December 9th. So she only spent like what,
Strong defense.
20 some days in 1959, but you know, she has to tell people she was born in the 50s.
It shows where you're at.
My mom had me young. I think she was pregnant at 16, had me at 17. Oh, okay, Ryan. That's fine. I knew it was going to do that. I figure there's no real advantage to having those parts in for the gameplay. So I'd rather... I think it looked better the way Brad made that bracket around it than, you know, showing that part of the game.
I called Maestro though. I really did. Did I not say that they should have like a defensive like twitch? Like he has like a little crossbow or something that you can control and shoot you for like 10 damage?
Well, that sucks. Whatever.
And you can only break it when he's shooting. And he can break like charges and stuff. No, you can't.
What do you mean I am reconnecting?
They have overpowered guns. They have a revolver pistol that one hits. And they have OP shotguns.
That's some BS. I was just ready to take my shot.
We're just gonna play Fortnite. Just imagine that if they would have messed up on Fortnite, it would just be another one of those like bootleg games like
yeah, everything's running perfectly for that BS to happen.
Nobody would ever play it. I kind of wish that happened because
Very pissed off right now because of that.
Like a shopping cart, a jetpack. Nobody wants that. They're taking the game downhill. Right? I was just like, how many chicken? Right, and it wouldn't be like there was still clickbait, but it wasn't bad Fortnite clickbait. That's why your brother can stop.
You know, but the problem is, Shane, I wasn't out of time. I had 4 seconds. The ball was pulled back, and then they started me up again. And because it took me out of rhythm, I had to hold it a little longer than I was going to release it, and I didn't have enough time for the arrow to come back. You're right, Boomer. It is ticket time. I'm definitely submitting a ticket here. Which sucks, because I submitted a ticket... Was it just a week ago? What happened last tournament? It was a timeout as well. It was a disconnect.
You used to hate the game. You used to hate the game. Then you were addicted to the game. Then you hated it, and then you were addicted, and then you're like, eh.
I'm so pissed off right now. Sorry, the right word would be angry. I'm very angry.
Not supposed to be what? That's so impressive. Right. Hey, honey, you wanna go out?
Well, that's good that it's nothing too serious, Aaron. It's alright. You know, if it was the weekend, I would be a lot more upset. I might not even submit a ticket. I don't want to submit a ticket on everything. It was live. I got 68 people here that saw it. You know, I should have gotten one more stroke right there, and I didn't. Obviously, if I don't make it to the weekend, I'll submit a ticket, or if that looks like that, I'm in trouble there. Thing that bothers me, though, is it's like... Is that going to be a tiebreaker issue? But I don't want to submit a ticket every week, you know?
Troll Truck is definitely worth $50.
Thanks, KJ. Hey, Wolfie, how you doing, buddy? that should say -8. Alright, hole 7. Sniper, we got the sniper. Man, I'm not really changing clubs much. Tim Olson, what's going on, man? You just missed Playdemic's hiccup of the week. Thanks, Wolfie. I'm sitting there, I'm pulled back. I got my ball in the center, the arrow's going, I got 4 seconds left, all of a sudden it says I'm reconnecting. The arrow comes back on, gives me like 1 second.
Look how dope that is. Should I get it? Yeah.
What?
New emote on Battle Royale, look at it.
I can't.
Doesn't that look so dope? Yes, I do. I used to. Like, last night.
Perfect shot.
Went over to David's house, played basketball, went over to his neighbor's house.
Man, Andrea, you definitely talk my language.
So nice there,
Take care, Brad. Thank you so much for all your hard work and coming into the stream. I appreciate it.
You know you can refund items. Right?
James, I just got robbed.
Okay, listen, you ready? Press
Yeah,
that.
Wolfie, I would submit a ticket if it did it twice. That's some BS.
On your controller,
Boo poopy.
go all the way to settings. And
I
go all
was,
the way to
I pulled the ball
settings,
back.
and
You know,
go
I
to
took time to make my shot and everything. I pulled the ball back to the center of the hole, and then all of a sudden it said I was reconnecting. And then when it did reconnect, I didn't have enough time for the arrow to come back in the center, and I ran out of time when I shouldn't have.
Do you want to buy the other
Thanks,
email?
Atif.
Yeah, get the other email. Yeah, get the ball.
Mark, I'm afraid to do the rough, I'm sorry, the sand bump.
I already used it once.
Yeah, G-Man, I hope so too, bro. Mike, I definitely going to try to shake it off. Hey, hey, Santos is in the house. How you doing, Santos? Yeah, Shane, it's... I hate it. I hate it. This is the third shot I've had where I was that close to the hole. If some of these shots were dropping, it would be a lot nicer, but nothing's dropping and they gave me a frickin' timeout. So, I mean, on my end, everything looks great. I have 0 dropped frames, 30 frames per second. How's it looking on your guys' end? Are you guys seeing any lag or anything like that?
Great shot.
Now I have to go use another refund.
Oh, same with you, Santos. I have a blast in your streams.
I only have one left.
-8. -8 through 7. And it should be -9 through 7. That really irritates me. Jeez, oh man, it's like we never have to switch out our clubs. I'm loving this. Nope, no lag, 0 lag. Why did I disconnect? But again, you know, I don't want to part of me wants to complain because of the tiebreaker. Hey, Eric, thanks. But another part of me says don't waste it. Just in case
No, me, Izzy, Light, and John.
something happens in the weekend. They're like, ah, we already fixed it once for you, you know?
Let's go Salty Shores. Yeah, I thought so too. No, we need kills and lucky.
I hate making last-minute adjustments like that. Like the hop. Don't go in the rough. Don't go in the rough. Don't go in the rough.
Well, gamer, I have a better computer.
My Malibu will reach.
And I don't even use a computer. Mine's in a razor, like, glow in the dark.
Yeah, I hear you, Annabelle. I'm sorry. What gets me about the disconnect stuff is when I play poker games against all different people from all over the world. I play a little mini golf game with different people all over the world. No disconnects. Same score, minus 19, and missed out on the weekend because you finished later. I thought they got rid of that, finishing later with the same score. Did you still get... I think I saw that, James. You were thinking you were going to get a birdie, and you didn't. Am I right? All right. They call me Chip. Can I live up to the name? Nope.
Great shot. Lights on.
Hi, Santos. I have a hernia. All right, Tim. Thanks for your input.
Shh, be quiet. Quiet.
The Turbo Ball. I thought about the Turbo Ball. I wanted to buy the Turbo Ball, but I didn't want to drop 20 bucks.
Just leave.
Great shot.
Gamer, they're already leaving.
Poor guy.
Alright, I'm gonna go do this solos.
Birdie.
Another should have been an eagle, but this one is my fault because I hit great instead of perfect.
You know you can run on it, right?
Yeah, you're right, Tim.
Great shot.
Yeah, I wonder if he knows that. Technically, didn't you waste 3 balls? 2 went in the water, and then he hit a third one like that? Hey, Trucker Don, how you doing, buddy? And we're using the same clubs once again. Man, I'm really liking this.
And then there was 3 of them, and they all had shotguns. I had an AR with 10 bullets.
Yeah, that was silly. Yeah, 3 balls wasted. That they charged 20 bucks for the package. I would have bought it for 10.
Cannot kill 4 people.
Oh, you know what, guys? I'm sorry. Because of the new layout, I feel like I'm just frickin' bragging nonstop. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to
You know,
brag or anything, but I'm forgetting that the chat is, what do you call it?
That you're left, Mr. Awesome.
That the chat is delayed. Ooh, great. Ooh, that was too close. Way too close. I am loving the new laptop, Jess. Unfortunately, Playdemic isn't helping me out. They gave me another disconnect, but aside from that, all is well. I hope I can get an Alba, but I don't think. I don't know. Do you think it? Maybe if I'd have brought the big dog. Yeah, he did cool the ball off. I like that.
Perfect shot.
God, I wish I could send you guys a picture of what I see. I know I keep saying that, man, but phew, I can't wait to see Rick Rolls in another stream. Whoa, what happened?
I just can't wait for my channel.
No, what happened? Woohoo! That there would have been my fault. My finger slipped all the way down to the bottom. That there would have been my problem. Did you submit a ticket, Jesse, or did you just let it go? Yeah, no, I completely agree. Bo Beardington 199. The new layout looks great on YouTube. Thank you, Bo. Let's turn red for the boaster. Phew. Oh, yeah.
How am I supposed to get mini monkeys? Is it press the machine gun?
Yeah, Aaron, that's where I'm at. You know, I'm a little concerned about it, that I might need it. But what if the same thing happens in the weekend round? They're like, we just fixed the ticket for you. Let's get some flames for Bo. Thank you, Bo. Ooh, I like it. The mushrooms, the bears. The fire, of course, is a classic that never gets old.
The mini gun? What? Maybe there's a tactical submachine gun. Yes.
This one's going in. I'm calling it. I'm calling it, guys.
That's not a thing, man.
Get in the hole. What is with close but no cigar?
Submachine gun. Those are the only things in the game. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Silent the Spectre gamer. The one that you put in your book?
Awesome, Pokester. Did you beat me? I'll have to go back and watch.
What is a light machine gun?
I completely agree with you, No Breakfast.
Oh, light machine gun.
Did they fix it for you, Jess?
You should have just said LMG.
Aaron drops the buckaroo. Oh, yeah. Let's show Aaron some love. Thank you, Aaron. Can't wait to reveal my new chair that you and Boomer got together and helped me out. Heavy duty. Very nice. Beautiful, beautiful chair. Very happy with it. And I still got a new camera coming tomorrow that's going to be awesome. It's going to put this camera to shame. Well, so they say. That's good to hear, Jess. I guess I should be happy I only had one disconnect then. Thank you, ATM, man. You guys spoil me.
Oh, there's somebody coming up here.
Oh, the beers. You get some Fosters on that one, ATM. Nice shot.
What? Oh no, I'm on like page 11.
Did I miss something? I'll take your reject. Oh, reject equipment. It's just a laptop that you really can't stream on. Buy yourself a fart pad for the new chair. I can't promise that's what the 5's going for there, James, but... Oh, yeah. Helios! Oh, my God. You guys just got a donation train going. Let's get some love going for Fun and James and Helios. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you.
Let's get some love.
I appreciate you.
There's 24 people.
Oh, yeah.
I can really use that. How long do you do? I would research for like large machines.
A silencer. Let him rip. Ah!
An LNG be light.
I can get close. I can get him in. I can get him in on the,
How would it be called light?
you know, when it's shootouts.
Large. No, no, why it's called a minigun, a minigun.
Thank you, guys. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it.
Do you think it's small and too big? Yeah,
All right, so, geez, oh man, I'm on pace
Nobody uses it.
for a -20. I don't know if that gets me in, man. Let's scroll up here.
Like, we are just going to use the minigun. Haha.
No, actually, -20 would get me in. -24 for the top. Man, I'd really like that tiebreaker.
We're perfectly fine. Just pulls out.
I don't think I've...
In here.
I don't have to switch clubs ever. Everything is extra miles, sniper. Boomer says, I'm glad I never fart. And then Tim says, Boomer, that's what my wife says.
What did you say?
Oh, man.
Do I? No.
Do I have an easy bracket compared to most? Hey, Anders. Thank you, Gixer. Good to see you in here. I think that's the first time I ever read your name. Awesome to have you comment. Great to have you in the community. And see, that's the other thing. I feel like I'm a lot more interactive in the chat right now.
Yeah, dude, for sure.
I keep bringing it up, Annabelle. I'm sorry. I don't think I'm going to submit a ticket. I really don't. It irritated me, but nah. Well, maybe. I'm just kidding.
Like, I need help, if I can
Bill Dunn chips in. You see, you like that too?
Wow,
Instead of
I-
donated, it says chipped in. Get it? Chipped in.
That's pretty bad.
Bill Dunn, thank you very much, bro. Appreciate you. Oh, yeah. Geez, they just keep coming in, one right after another. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. I'm going to try my best, Annabelle. I want to kill it.
I didn't know how good Racer was.
Hey, Kevin Farquhar, how you doing?
Perfect shot.
Oh, I wish that would have went in for him. Yeah, Andrea, Canton's probably about an hour or so away, I think. Might be a little further, but kind of a funny story. When my first daughter was being born, her mother went into labor, and I was working for a roofing delivery company, dropping off staples and roofing things. Let me just get this going real quick. Anyway, I was in Canton, and I get the call over the CB. They said, she was my girlfriend at the time. They said, your girlfriend's in labor. Drop off your load since you're already in Canton, and then come on back and head up to the hospital. And I didn't know what inducing labor meant. I thought that meant like she was going to have the baby in like the next half hour to an hour. So I drop off my load, and I'm in this van, this company van, doing like over 100 miles an hour. I didn't even know the van was capable of doing it. There was actually another van, company van, which this was weird. You won't see this often, doing the same thing, but he was doing about 80. And I think he thought I was chasing him or something, because he veered off like last second onto like where the, you know, two freeways come together, where I wouldn't have been able to get over. But nah, she ended up not having the baby for hours and hours. But I really thought I was going to miss the birth of my first child, because I was down in Canton. And yeah, it's probably longer than an hour drive. I mean, if you live in Texas or Florida or whatever, Ohio doesn't seem like that big of a state, you know, length or, you know, and all that. But Woofy's in Zanesville. That's cool. Yeah, you know, just it was kind of a neat little thing. Glad I didn't kill myself on the way. Oh, and the Indians beat the Rangers that day. Just saying. Thank you, Ronald. 10 years younger. I don't even have gray hair. I mean, I have a little gray hair, but... I think the 10 years younger might be because I shaved my eyebrows off. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I miss my eyebrows. Ooh, that was going so slow. I thought that it might stop in the second fairway. Kind of scared me. Nah, it's me, Fred. I always go from drastic, one drastic to another.
I literally just had the best build battle in my life. Like 1v3 build battle.
Hole 11 is the snipper. Oh, it's the hole we just did, actually. Nice practice. Now, this was back. My daughter was born in '96. Thanks, Jess. The glare of the head.
Wow.
Where's the glare? Feels like sandpaper. It's so hot. I'll go get the hat. I'll get the hat. Dom says, thoughts on moving to expert. Are you talking about thoughts on me moving to expert or thoughts on you moving to expert? Hey, Randy, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah. Not because of the game. Yeah, I know that if you use the ninja tool.
Jace, Jim, I went to a barber.
I know.
A barber did this to me.
I think I heard about that in the comments.
I don't know why.
Not out of breath.
Maybe there was a prank. Maybe she thought I looked like someone who cut her off one day.
Bakugan? Ryaku.
I'd love to know myself. She was like, she was doing my beard. You know, we'd already done the top. I forgot the curl, darn it. And she's like, eyebrows? You know, and I got a little unibrow that goes on, so I'm like, yeah, sure. She's like, okay, bzzz. Like, wait a minute. Just this part. Yeah, I was going to say, I got to agree with Annabelle. I didn't know eyebrows grew fast. Me? My thoughts, Dom wants to know my thoughts on moving to expert. While I may have the clubs to move to expert, I don't know if I have the skill to move to expert. Extra Mile 8 can make it an expert. My Apocalypse is what, level 2 or 3? I just got my first ever... No, actually on this account, I've yet to finish in the top 3. I do have a top 4 finish. But I need to consistently start getting top 10 scores, and then I'll feel, okay, it's time to move up to the next one. Right now, I can finish anywhere from 4th to 95th on the weekend, so... Oh, yeah, James puts me to shame. Me and James play... I got it on video, actually. Me and James playing in... Best of 7 game, and I was joking around talking a whole bunch of trash, and man, did he put me to shame. Best of 7, it took him 4 whole games to shut me down.
Would he be himself or no? Yeah, I thought so. Is he reanimated in the show? Well, I know he is in like Shippuden, but is this he was like Boruto ever gets to be himself?
Horseshoes, hand grenades, and shootouts.
I played through it too. Yeah.
Bruno says, "Sure, you have the skill." I don't know. I'm not going to mention any names, but I've talked with a few friends who are very good at Golf Clash, and you know I said I wanted to try expert this one tournament. I don't want to say they talked me out of it, but they kind of talked me out of it. And in that particular tournament, I think was the one where I might have got like my top 96 finish or whatever it was. And that just told me right there, bro, you're not ready yet. You know, especially because I stream, you know, just seeing all the people in here. Can you imagine if I tried expert and I qualified, but I didn't make it to the weekend? I mean... I'm not looking for like 3 gold medals before I move up or anything like that. I need some top 10 consistency. I definitely want the better prizes, that's for sure. Wait, extra mile sniper, sniper, extra mile, sniper, sniper, extra mile, sniper. I don't ever have to worry about changing clubs. I like this. I mean, I guess I don't look that bad. You can see I have eyebrows. But they were bigger. I want like half of them back. She did a good job on the beard. KB Chef. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I see James play expert, and right there that tells me it's like, you know what? if James is gonna, you know, I don't want to say that James is gonna mess up or anything, but if I see James playing in a certain way, you know, struggling a little here and there, I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do it. That's the thing. If James can't do it, ain't no way I can do it. Get threaded eyebrows. Now Annabelle's going to say you keep bringing it up, so no! She's like, you keep bringing it up, you better go get them threaded eyebrows. It's going to stay on your mind. Thanks, KB. Good to see you commenting in here. Jacob. Senpai. I mean, RJ noticed me. I noticed you, Jacob. How you doing, buddy?
Did you see Great Showman yet?
Wow, we both ended up in the same horrible spot.
It's like, do you have Amazon Prime?
Quarterback and sniper reaches. That's good to know. Thank you, sir. Can we get a chip from here, hopefully?
Do you have Amazon Prime? All day. You. Rainbow.
I just opened the cat
Rainbow, I think you're about equal on Fortnite. Although
this week. It was a first, so now I officially have every club unlocked. That was the one I didn't have. And then I went through all my clubs, and I noticed I have every basic club maxed out, and I have one or two. No. I have a few rare clubs maxed out as well. 8, or maybe I just have the one. Is it just the extra mile? Not 100% sure.
Yep. Nobody played any day. And that's like the first ever player. Can I get that? Where?
Perfect shot.
Yeah, I definitely don't hit 75%. Wait, do I win 75% of tournament chess? Oh, I see what you're saying. Tournament chess. Probably not. I never paid attention.
Gamer tip.
You know, James is going to have to sit down and teach me how to do the squishy shot. I've seen him do it a couple times, but I've tried it a couple times and it doesn't work for me.
Great shot.
I know it works because I see him do it all the time.
Nice on.
Yeah, I got them all.
Birdie.
I thought we were leaving.
That's really good to know, breakfast. That's really good to know, no breakfast.
You have an LMG?
Birdie.
There's a medkit over here.
God, Jake, you shouldn't be depressed. Especially over an eagle.
Just in the tree?
Oh, we're the ones who's depressed because we didn't get the eagle. I get ya.
I'm gonna drink too, just because you have more health.
Kevin, it takes time, you know. You can't go to what do you call it? You can't go to pro if you don't have the clubs. I have a rookie account. If I tried to play in pro and with my rookie account, I probably wouldn't make the weekend. I took notes with the Big Topper. I'm definitely using the Big Topper in rookie, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. I guess it's just basically like what I watched. I started watching your video last night.
Get on. Gamer, get in, bro.
And unfortunately, the first hole was cut off. I'm not sure which club you used. Not the whole first hole, but...
Great shot.
Ah, the curl! The curl! Don't forget the curl.
was gonna do it, but then I realized.
Take my money, took my money. All right, hole 13. Come on, putt. But it's Chip. They call me Chip. Thanks for joining us, Freddie. Yep, Jesse makes good guides for rookie and pro.
Where? Where? Yeah. They're just not bad. We need these on the details.
Perfect shot.
Nope. Here, help. Nope. Do you want to get him, dude?
That wasn't a shootout, was it? I think that one counted. This isn't a shootout, is it? See, I didn't get all excited because I thought this was a shootout. Once I find out, I might spaz.
Great shot. Nice on.
That wasn't a shootout. That wasn't a shootout. Ah, they call me Chip, man. Thought that was a shootout. I swear I thought that was a shootout. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No ticket necessary. Uh-oh, I said ticket again. Annabelle's going to get me for that. Whew. I know you guys are probably like, why is he so calm and collected after getting a hole-in-one? And I'm thinking to myself, why am I getting all these, 2 hole-in-ones on a freaking shootout? It's not a shootout! Yeah, I needed to spaz. As soon as I saw it wasn't a shootout, as soon as I got confirmation, I'm like, I just felt the adrenaline going up. I'm like, get up there. All right. Calm down just a bit. Focus. We've played 13, hole 14. Let's do it.
Respect. Respect comments and respect.
Nah, don't be done with the game, Greg. We need you.
Right?
You're a staple in this community. Thank you, guys. I appreciate all the kind words. So, Jesse, you knew it wasn't a shootout, but then when you saw my reaction, like, well, maybe it was a shootout. Definitely, yeah. Thanks, Mike. Thank you, Michael. Mike and Michael.
What is that skin?
I like Shane Tucker. Shaboom!
Right now. I'm on page 12.
Brad, did you see that hole-in-one I just hit?
I could skip to tier 93 if I felt like it.
If you didn't, it doesn't matter because it's more awesome to be off of work.
Perfect shot.
Thank you, Mike.
That you have 50 Bitcoins and they lowered the price of llamas. When all you need is one llama. 12 years for 100 V-Bucks, and then they and they make the price lower. Right as you buy one, when you could have bought two.
Perfect shot.
Controls with ballers are like overpowered gamer. Literally, I got 12 legendary.
Slow down, slow down.
Not yep.
Okay, I'll take that.
It was during the Chinese New Year event, and all those guns were. Let's just say I didn't like them. Oh my god, the glider.
Nice, Jacob. I wish it was always so cut and dry and so easy, but I hope that's not happening to you in real life.
Great shot.
Thank you. A lot of that was luck. I didn't expect the ball to go that far. Although my Nirvana would have reached. Let's see. I think he's, if I could remember right, 5 backspin. It's not big enough.
I'm gonna say one word.
I'm still going to try to get it in on that little piece. Little piece. I'm going to try to get it in on the second bounce. But if I hit the pole, I'm going to wish I didn't. Close. I'm glad you made it, Brad's Clash Book. Good to have you here, buddy.
Oh my god, dude, I literally got 4 kills. I wish you was get kills in Dusty, bro. I would've.
Alright, good. Glad to hear that, Jake. They call me Chip. They call me Chip. Although they're going to call me Putt this time.
Perfect shot.
We can call him Chip. I'm afraid to go down the middle, Aaron. They call me Putt. Out of curiosity, can you guys hear the game volume or no? Ja Crispy. I like that, Jesse. It's been a while since I hit a hole-in-one or an albatross in a tournament. That's why I was thinking to myself, you know, this can't count. Barely hear the game. My Chip graphic needs a buzz cut now. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Chip. Yep. Get your hair cut there, buddy.
Great shot.
This one I know was a shootout. Alright, we played 14, 15. Why do I even bother looking at my list when I know everything is what I have? Gotta keep the beard, you know, going here. What you talking about, man? You crazy or something? You want a piece of this? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Choose some navigators. Cut that wind back just a bit. No, I never heard of the James Gang. Is it like a music group, or is it like an actual gang? James Gang. Does not ring a bell. Thank you, Sam. I have no idea how far behind I am. That's the one thing that if there's like one complaint I'll have about the new setup is when I'm watching my game live, whatever, like right now when I'm shaking it, I see it shaking up here as well. But let me just get my shot in here real quick. But the comments... No, stop, sit. But the comments don't sync up with what I'm seeing. And normally the comments do sync up because I'm watching the delayed one. So that's why I'm off a little. Jay King, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you, bro. We keep talking about hooking up and we just both disappear for a while. How was it before... How was what before? A gold tooth? I already got a gold tooth. It's not brown, it's gold. Had a root canal. Talked about it in my last stream. They said, "Do you want us to bleach your tooth?" I said, "I can't afford it. Besides, it adds character. As long as it's not green, I'll take it." Right, now I'd really like a perfect shot here.
Perfect shot.
They call me Chip. Boy. Yeah! A little Wayne grill. Like, what's up, man? What's up, dog? Yeah, root canals do suck. I was so happy it was the very front tooth. I can't imagine all the way they dug around way back there. Jay King says, living the dream. So you got that barbecue and everything going up for the summer, bud? How many accounts do I have? I have 2 accounts. KB Chef. Thank you, guys. Thank you much. See how far up we climb this time. Still got some more climbing to do. But just about everyone's played. Okay, a birdie will get me into qualifying. Awesome, Jay. I'm living the dream right here, man. Every time I come on and I'm joined by so many people, I'm living the dream. So I'm glad I'm living the dream. I'm glad you're living the dream. I did see the picture, Jay, of your of the grill, if that's what you mean. That looked very sweet, man. Definitely, Sam G. Definitely going to try. Thank you for all the booms and the flames, guys. I appreciate you all. The boy was awesome. Strawberry farts. James has to show me where to get Daddy Farted. I want to play it on my channel. I need to play Daddy Farted on my channel. Oh, a hole-in-one here. I wish. I hope. It's a rough bump. I've been doing pretty good on the rough bumps, getting close. Yeah, exactly, Jay. Get in the hole. Yeah, that did hurt my feelings, how close I got. But I got my hole-in-one. I'm happy. Right, get in your home. Ain't that right? Eric Brown dropping a 5 spot. Thank you so much, Eric. Let's give Eric some love in the chat. Some fire. Some strawberries and cream cheese. Thank you very much, Eric Brown. Appreciate you, bro. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Andrea. I got a really good ring tutorial. It's like one of my most popular videos. Tons of positive feedback on it. You don't play no more, Jay? Yeah, Jay used to be awesome. See, normally when I get emoji spammers like that, I like to use as much clock as possible just to kind of tick them off because they're trying to tick me off. But being that I had a disconnect earlier, I'm kind of scared. I will be triggered if I get a hole-in-one. I'll be shaking and I'm triggered. I need a safe place, a blanket, and a dog. All right. Why do I keep looking at my list? I already got all the clubs I need. Minus 29. Jeez, oh man, Jameer. Awesome job. I'm just a little obnoxious. Just a little bit. Okay, dokie. Main thing here we don't want to do is end up in that water. Nothing said to curl it. That's twice. You know, honestly, I've been playing Golf Clash for a while now. I don't know how many of you guys were around back then, but you used to be able to spam emojis even when the ball was pulled back. That would knock me off of my game. Since they took that away, emoji spammers don't really bother me. I know they're trying to bother me, so that's why I just use all the clock that I can. However, jeez, oh man, I'm not taking chances in a tournament, you know. They call me Chip. Give me that eagle. Jay, I'm sure you remember. Yep, it was BS. I'm glad they fixed it. Agree with you completely, Mike. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. It's Chip. Chip. Don't forget to tip your waitress and try the veal. Thank you, guys. See, but in reality, I gave this some thought. I was thinking. And in real golf, nobody's called Chip because you really don't chip it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm bad because I can't get it on the green for a putt. I'm always needing a bailout. Now look at that. They robbed me of one shot. I'm sorry, Annabelle, if you're still here. But they robbed me of one shot, and I'm still in the top 17. I'll take it. Right now, I would be somewhere between 5 through 7 if they gave me that. Whatever. I'm not living in the past. No, J. King, never got a hole-in-one on a par 4 yet. Thank you, Sam. I was terrified of this tournament. I'm surprised I'm doing this well. I've spent the whole week sorting out the computer stuff. And here I am. Two, four, six. Just because it's downhill. I don't want to end up in the sand or the rough on hole 18. That was... Wow, did you see how close that was? If I didn't do that, I would have ended up in the rough. Yep, Sam G, that's exactly what I was doing. I would love a par 4 hole-in-one. Nope, still eludes me to this day. Thanks, Jim. Eric says he likes to make them wait also. Greg's been around since it started, so you know about the original emoji spammers. The ones that were the worst that wouldn't spam you until you pulled the ball back and were about to take the shot. Because then, you know, you just kind of see something out of the corner of your eye and you're trying to focus on timing. Those were the ones that would get me good. And then they'd put the little laughing emoji at you when you didn't get it perfect. Thank you, Shane. Thanks, Brad. I would love to get it on this account.
So, where did you go?
I'm thinking a rough bump will work here. Let's see how that sets me up for my next shot, though.
No.
That's an excellent move, Aaron. I would do the same thing.
Wait, which one? No.
Yeah, and I couldn't stand it. I'm so glad they got rid of that.
I literally got 8 kills in 10 seconds. All I had was a FAMAS, and I literally just headshotted everybody I see.
Nice shot.
You left. I left with 8 kills. Just with a FAMAS.
I didn't even know a bump was possible here.
Oh my, do not make me roaster. That's so dumb.
Great shot. Nice on.
I wonder if I hit perfect, how that would have looked.
That is just so dumb. Where are you? On the Blockbuster?
So overall, I gotta say, now that
What you say?
I gotta say that you know, it's just been, the tournament went a lot easier than I thought it would. I really thought I was gonna struggle. I thought I was barely gonna make it into the weekend, if at all, and I am very pleasantly surprised. So
Blockbuster.
maybe it's true what they say when they say study long, study wrong.
On the Blockbuster, what missionary one?
So as long as I don't choke on this putt the way the Cavs choked on the free throw,
Legendary schematic and legendary hero.
Birdie.
why couldn't you do that yesterday, Cavs, huh?
I need to 5 missions to get the silence one.
He's got the razor. He's got a good shot here. I'll pop up the scorecard for you guys, and I believe we're all going to be heading on over to J-Bone's channel right after this. I think he said he was starting at either 9 or 9:30 Central Time, so it's 10:30, and I don't know if J-Bone's in the room, if he could clarify one way or another. Thank you so much, Sam G. Yeah, Jay, I'm not going with all the hype with the Browns. Take care, Jay. Take care, everyone. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to show the scorecard, and then I'm going to let J-Bone get fired up. I don't think, I'm not sure, but I don't think I'm going to do my rookie account. If I do my rookie account, it's going to be after J-Bone's stream. So I'm just going to hurry up, show my scorecard, and then I'm going to end it. Or you guys could just head over there. What's that? Kachan won. I hope I said that right. Thank you so much. Good to see you guys. Well, Jesse says 15 minutes. So we made it all the way up to 7th. If they didn't take that shot from us. Now, being in 7th place, I'm super pumped. I don't care about a ticket. I'm not making a ticket. But look at that. I would have been anywhere from 4th to 2nd, or 4th to 3rd. 3rd or 4th, blah, blah, blah. So let's see what it looked like here. Obviously, I had a better back 9 than I had a front 9. Yeah, there was a few that were really close. Minus 24 is possible for me. But on hole 3, I got an eagle in the first round. Didn't get it in the second round. But then I got the minus 2 on hole 13 instead of 4. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, but one of them was a hole-in-one, so we can't assume a hole-in-one. I think minus 20, minus 24 should be possible. But guys, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. I may be on later, not 100% sure. Thank you for all them donations. You guys really went the extra mile, you know, on that one. Again, Rick Rolls, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be streaming. Or if I was, I'd be trying to stream the way, you know, Jesse streams. And we all saw I'm not as good as Jesse is holding that camera still and everything. So I'm heading to Jesse's. I hope you guys join me. Take care.